Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. If you're over 16, please ignore this brief disclaimer and continue on. However, due to my diction, the nature of the content that I sometimes cover, and COPPA regulations, this is where I'll have to ask us to depart if you haven't reached this age benchmark just yet. That being said, let's get right into it. What's up, Twitchlets? My name's Mr. Twitchy, and welcome back to a My Hero Academia Vigilantes reaction, my second video on the channel. Before I get into this, I want to ask you a quick favor. If you are a My Hero Academia fan, just like I am, I want to ask you to report those false re-uploads on YouTube. Specifically for My Hero, but also for Attack on Titan and for Demon Slayer. If you see any notable channels with their videos just re-uploaded under a different account name, report it. You can even go in their channel specifically and report multiple videos at one time if you have the patience. They mass upload like 10,000 of them at a time, or 4,000, whatever. It's made finding My Hero content in general, or even smaller channels such as myself, very difficult to find. So if you could help me out with that, I greatly appreciate it. But with that being said, let's do a quick recap to chapter 71 before I get into the new chapter, that being chapter 72. Chapter 70 having the reveal that Rock Nomura is actually 2 o'clock, hiding as the manager this whole time, which I need to do a reread through of the last 2 or 3 arcs to find out when this guy showed up specifically. I don't know. But Townsy's been promising me that he'll start up Vigilantes soon, and when he does, I guess that's when I'll do my reread through. So link to his channel's in the description as always. Love the exposition that they gave on O'Clock's original quirk, and the fact that he was giving hints to 2 o'clock in the interview that he had with the news reporter. And the ins and out details of O'Clock's quirk is brilliant. The fact that he can pick up on subconscious clues before the person with those thoughts can even hide them with their conscious brain? I worded that weirdly, but you'll understand if you read the chapter. Popstep and him bonding over the fact that you need to confess to Koichi before it's too late. You need to have confidence in yourself, talking about the song that she wrote and whatnot. A comical scene with Koichi eaten with Knuckle Duster and Popstep. Koichi as clueless as ever, as most shonen protagonists tend to be with love. And to end the chapter, Rock Nomura showing Popstep his home? It looks more like a dungeon with trigger junkies in it, but who am I to judge? So with that being said, chapters 70 and 71 were excellent. I'm hoping that 72 can keep up the trend. Let's get right into it. Ring ring, ring ring. Nope. Pop's not picking up. Mr. Nomura isn't either. Hey guys, been a while, huh? Looking pretty dapper in the suit there, Koichi. I'm glad I could stop by on the way home from job hunting. Pretty great necktie, yeah? It's rare enough for you to invite me over these days. I wonder why Pop didn't say anything. We can't get a hold of her, actually. Say what? Chapter 72, Search. Love that page. Page 2 is excellent. Details, the shading, Popstep's smile, goofy but lovable. We have a meeting scheduled this afternoon, but we can't get in touch with Pop or the manager from Marukane. Both of them? Offline? I don't like it. Okay, at least they're not all stupid. That girl's been acting weird lately. I should have sat her down and asked about it. For real, how could I be so dumb? Recently, it seemed like Pop was involved with something else besides Narufest. She mention anything to you, Koichi? Come to think of it, she was about to say something the other day, but then she stormed out. That's nothing new with her, though. Classic tsunderes. You total blockhead. Yeah, that's also accurate. Ooh, they're going with the real name, contacting her home and the school. Don't forget her website, social media. The dancing girls are getting into it. Koichi, first, you're gonna look out for clues at your place. Then, ask around the neighborhood if anyone's seen Popstep lately. Okay, got it. Me and you have got to be here at Marukane until tonight, so give us a ring if you've got anything. Ring, 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 ring. Huh, she really isn't picking up. Koichi, you blockhead, they just said she wasn't picking up. You're not special. You're special to her, but you don't know that. All of her stuff's here too. She'd be mad if I touched it. No messages for me, and I don't see her address or anything. Never realized I had so few ways to reach her. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know a thing about the girl. She just popped in my life one day, and then we were always together. I kinda assumed it'd always be that way. But when people pop into your life, they can disappear just as fast. There was no guarantee that there'd always be a tomorrow for us. I don't like these death flags. She better not be dead. I speculated in the last video either she would be turned into a trigger junkie, she would get that weird bee eyeball parasite in her, or she would just be kidnapped in the basement until Koichi was flushed out trying to save her. I didn't really put much faith into her dying, but so I better go figure out things today. Who did you usually hang out with? Where should I go to find you? Likes, dislikes, dreams for the future, people you look up to? I'm glad he's trying to make amends for being a blockhead, but you could only be a blockhead for so long before you start racking up the consequences. What about family and friends? Avengers Assemble, Vigilantes style, but also, ooh, I love that vertical shot of him jumping up on the building. Or sliding up the building, I guess is more accurate of a term. What am I to you? Oh my god, page 10 is incredible. Woo! Has sort of the lens flare going on. It might be a double page, so I'm gonna quickly press that button. Yep, it is. Wow, that looks even better. What am I to you, and what are you to me? Sunset picture. That might be one of the best artworks of the entire series for these 2 pages. I'm just enjoying it, sorry. I'll switch over back to the single page spread. Sure. That must be what Makoto meant that one time. She's always on the money. Koichi, we finally got through to Pop's mom. She hasn't came home since last weekend. They already filed a missing persons report. Huh? But you only just found out? She never told her family about Narufest, so they didn't know how to contact us about her. Leading a double life can also have consequences. Anyway, the police showed up to talk to us. You better get your butt over here too. Right, I'm coming. This is bad. Ooh, the bees. Oh, they destroyed the New York Times podium-esque billboard. Is he jumping? Wow, he's jumping in the air with his quirk similar to Pop Step does from a vertical standpoint. I don't know if she can hop in air. Bombs, rubble crashing down, unsuspecting civilians. Oh no. Why do I have to have a quirk called next panel? The bottom of page 15, the last panel that I see, are fingertips with one of the bees landing on the index finger. I'm assuming this will be Pop taken over by the triggered junkie parasite thing. Oh, well, shall we, Pop? Are we gonna get 2 design changes? Kind of. Pop and Rock are heading to the top of the charts. Damn you, 2-week wait! Jokes aside, this was another excellent chapter. Kind of the fallback or the build-up chapter for the next part of this arc, which you have to appreciate these story building moments as the characters experience what's happening in real time. You can't just go from action to action to action to action to action to action. There's got to be some plot development in there. Okay, so it looks like Pop, under the guise of the parasite or the trigger drug high, not quite sure. She'll be teaming up with Rock, who is technically 2 o'clock, with O'Clock's quirk injected in him, spliced into him, parasited into him. I know that's not a verb, but we don't quite know how quirks specifically work with Dr. Ujiko transferred into different bodies. Is it a blood injection? We don't know. So with that being said, Vigilantes is great as always. Thank you for watching. My name's Mr. Twitchy. See you later. Bye.